I'm the princess that was yelling hell.
It's been such a pleasure getting to know you over the last few years. Thank you for loving Emily and treating her like the princess she thinks she is.
The first time you came over, I remember, you sat in John's seat. I looked over at Mum and thought, shit, this is not gonna work.
A moment of reckoning for me regarding John and Mika's true love was made more so apparent to me on a Christmas Day lunch. Mika asked John, her strong, strapping man, to give some leftovers to their beloved dog Boris. Mika reminded John to ensure he would, and I quote, "Suck it for Boris." I was genuinely concerned as to what this saying meant, to suck it for their beloved dog Boris. I asked Mika, what was this curious saying? Mika proceeded to explain that John would suck all salt and sauce from any food before giving it to their beloved dog. For a grown man to say yes and suck off all the food for their pet is a shining example of a man's true love for his wife. You're a good man, Yob. Mika, John's ogreish ways are something of a forgotten memory. The spell has been broken by the love of his mannered, proper and sophisticated queen.
John, I remember when you first told me you were going to propose to Emily in Japan, and the message you sent me said something like, "Don't tell her, obviously, but please, for the love of God, get her to calm down." Because it's impossible to surprise her at the moment. I tried and I failed. She was way too excited to marry you and she wanted to be your wife so bad.
John is truly a unique individual. That's why we're actually so pleased to see him marry Emily, because Emily is attractive, intelligent, articulate, supportive of John in every way and supportive of his unique characteristics. And that really is tremendous to see. In marrying Emily, you're marrying a Ferrari. Emily, you're getting a Holden Rodeo in exchange, but you'll get over it.
She actually really is royalty. I'm sure you've all realised now Em loves to be treated like a princess. But you may not know that once we got a psychic reading together and they tapped into our past lives, where they told us that Emily was royalty and I was a peasant.
We're actually in Verona. Lovely place, beautiful place. I've heard Emily been there. We're at Juliet's balcony, and Emily actually feed it on the wall. I hope to find true love. I think it's, as a parent, you want those things to aspire, and at some point we actually thought we celebrated like she's found true love. No, don't look at him like that. I was thinking of Boris actually.
Em, I know how much you hate how cheesy I can be, but I'm sorry, tonight you're getting a whole wheel of brie.
On behalf of everybody here, we are really very, very pleased that the two of you have got married. As I say, I didn't believe the prince was going to make it through the wedding, to be honest with you.
John, people are drawn to you despite your hatred for human interaction. Small talk is not your forte, but you're loved by all. I'm going to take great pleasure in watching you navigate the depths of marriage and fatherhood. You're the most upstanding, generous and honest person I've ever known. Emily, as the head of the Bowden family, I'd like to welcome you to the family. It is an absolute privilege to call you a Bowden. To be blatantly honest, we never thought this day would come for John. We love you, we look forward to seeing you create your own little family and the many more memories we share together.
Now, I can't articulate what true love actually is, but I can look across the room and I sort of think, well, that's about as close you can get.
Yob, as your dad correctly put it, you're an interesting and unique man. But this is why we adore you. You are not typical, but you are generous, compassionate, honourable, empathetic, loyal, trustworthy, and loved by so many. You are the one Elden Lord and a warrior that maintains 50 KD in COD. John asked for me to put that in the speech. I'm not sure what it means. Mika, you have now bravely chosen the challenge of John, and John has wisely chosen the unconditional love and sophistication you offer. You are an incredible woman, and John truly is a lucky man to have you by his side. You have the biggest heart, you are trustworthy, smart, generous, and are now the queen of my brother. A friend like you is a friend for life, and it's my honour to say that you have been the best kind of friend. And the fact is, you have now found your wife who will make you the happiest man in the world. It's been an honour to stand by both of your sides today. I wish you nothing but a happy ever after.
We're really happy that Emily's chosen to share her life with a man like John. We actually really admire him, a decent and likeable chap. We think he has great integrity, and this is beyond what we expected and what we hoped for.
We're really thrilled that the two of you are in fact married, and on behalf of everybody here, we'd like to wish you every future happiness.
Over the last 22 years, we found the sisters in each other that we never knew we had. And of all the milestones we've shared together, I think today almost tops that time we won the Talent Quest as Kath and Kim in Year 7. Almost. It's been such an honour for us all to stand by your side today. You've always had the ability to light up a room, and tonight is no exception. You look absolutely beautiful. But more than that, you look so incredibly happy. And I know that has so much to do with the man sitting next to you. I hope you continue to bring each other as much joy and laughter as your friendship has brought us all over the years. Cheers.
And finally, my Disney princess and Lego master. I love you so much. Thank you for everything. Thank you for everything you've done. I know I've told so many people here that I've done the lights, and I did flowers, and organised the seating and all this stuff. But I only did half of it, so.
I, John, take you, Emily, to be my wife.
I, Emily, take you, John, to be my husband.
I promise to be faithful to you,
in good times and in bad,
in sickness and in health,
to love you and to honor you,
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
I pronounce John and Emily as husband and wife with this bride. Let's give it a
I love you so much, and you're so beautiful. You're so beautiful, and I love you. Thank you. What are we doing now?